guys, it's Haley here, and check out the new swivel chair, guys. I'm so happy. My brother gave this to me, so now we have a nice comfortable chair, and I don't have to worry about that other chair on the verge of collapsing. So, you guys voted on the poll. The choices on the poll were a Q&A or the Helluva Boss character tier list, and mass majority of you guys voted for the tier list. So I am here finally after a pretty rough week. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't felt like recording any type of video, guys, but now that I'm feeling a little bit better, and I took the day off today because I had to get my eyes checked, because if you guys couldn't tell, your girl broke her glasses, so I needed to get a new prescription to get new glasses. So since I'm home now and I'm not doing anything, I figured why not record this video to go through the tier list. It took me a bit to find a good Helluva Boss tier list, because there was one that had all the Helluverse characters, and I'm not doing Has-Been. If you guys want me to do Has-Been Hotel, let me know and I will gladly do that, but today I just wanted to stick with Helluva Boss, because as you guys know, I do prefer Helluva more than Has-Been. Not that I don't like Has-Been, it's just I've always been more of a Helluva Boss girly. So, yeah. So, enough with the long intro. I have the website pulled up, so we're gonna get to ranking Helluva Boss characters. So, let's turn the camera around and get started. Alright guys, so we are on the website. And I did double check to make sure that all the characters were on here, and I believe they are. So let's take a look at the boxes here. So the top box is going to be reserved for 5 characters. I took this rule from Danny Mata. He recently did a Helluverse ranking where he reserved the top spot for 5 characters. So I'm going to end up doing that, because I'm going to be real with you guys. I love a lot of the characters in the show, so I need to try and not be biased here and just have it reserved for 5 characters. So I'm going to label this Besties. How about that? We're going to label it Besties. And then the second box is going to be Love. Third box is going to be Like. And then A-OK. Or just okay. Because that looks weird. And then D is going to be Awful. So, pretty simple stuff. Okay. So, here we have Crimson. He's awful. What do I need to say? Absolutely terrible, terrible father. I mean, he killed Moxie's mom. You know, he abused Moxie like throughout his childhood, even in his adulthood. Terrible, terrible person. Excellent villain though. Very kind of intimidating, in my opinion. Very intimidating, but absolutely terrible. I hate this. I hate this man. Wally Wackford. He is okay. I don't have a lot to say on him, honestly. He's just a character that's there. He is kind of funny, like with the way he delivers his lines and stuff, but he's just there for me, you know. Not a lot to say about him. Colin. Colin. I like him. Like, he's not terrible, but, you know, like a lot of people, I don't really care for the cherubs that much. I don't hate them. You know, I know a lot of people hate them. I don't hate them. They're just, again, they're characters that are there for me. Actually, you know what? I'll put him on okay, honestly. Because he's cute. Like, I love his design. Like, honestly, like, the cherub design is really cute, but, again, I don't really care for him. Verostica. Love. Who doesn't love Verostica? Is she petty? Yes. Is she unhinged? Yes. Do we still love her? Yes. Is she hot? Yeah. I love Veronica. I can't think of. I mean, I know people. There's like a couple of Veronica haters, and that's fine. I think a lot of people don't like her. It's just because like the way she acts in terms of like her relationship with Blitz, but you can't really blame her honestly, especially with the recent episode apology tour. Like, like you can't blame her for the way she feels. Honestly, like she has every right to feel the way that she does in terms of that relationship. Like Blitz really broke her heart, and that bothered her. And she did say that was the first time she ever felt vulnerable with somebody, and Blitz ruined that for her. And like she has a reason to be this way. And I know like it does seem petty, like the whole X party and apology tour and just the way she acts. But again, I don't blame her. But we love Veronica. I love Veronica. Moxie's mother. I'm gonna put her in okay. We don't know a lot about Moxie's mom, so I can't really say much on her. So, she'll be there. I'm sorry that my explanation's kind of short, but honestly, like, we don't know a lot about her. But she did seem very sweet, like, she protected her son, and she should still be around. Blitz. Bestie. He's one of my favorite characters. If you couldn't tell from the apparel, I love him. I love him very much. I wouldn't have bought those Blitz plushies and waited for months for them to come in the mail if I didn't like this character. I love Blitz. And I know people have this love-hate relationship with him, but I think he's just so well written. And honestly, I didn't think that I would really like this character the way I do. Because I'm not really a fan of characters that are just terrible for the sake of it. But they just do such a good job with him. They make him, like, very, oh my goodness. I don't know what word I'm looking for. But he's just very well written. Like, you understand why he is the way he is. And he's really trying, even if, he has a lot to work through. And I think a lot of people just need to, like, understand that. And I'm not expecting everyone to love Blitz. Obviously, of course, you do not have to like this character. Because there's a lot to not like about Blitz. Like, he's not exactly a good person. But then again, they're in hell. So, But, my chair is, like, stuck for a minute. But I love this character. Brandon, like, is the perfect choice for Blitz. He's very funny. I love Blitz's design. I love his little mannerisms. I love his little horse obsession. Vivian actually explained why he loves horses, and I thought that was really cute. I guess Blitz, I guess he liked... No, I guess he's seen Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. Great movie, by the way. If you have not seen that movie, please go watch it. It is so good. But Blitz is so real for that, actually. But it's hard to articulate why I love this character. So I'm sorry if it wasn't as perfect, but just know I love this character. Barb. Before y'all say anything, Haley, she only appeared in Unhappy Campers. We haven't seen her since. I know. But this is a character I can't explain why I love her so much. It's just the fact that I want to know more about her. And she has a very pretty design. She's really pretty, guys. She's really pretty. I love her voice, too. Like, whoever voiced her, chef's kiss. Like, I love, like, the voice that they picked for her. And I just want to know more about her. Like, honestly, I want to know why she doesn't want to be. Well, we kind of figure why she doesn't want to be around Blitz, but we need more of her. Honestly, I love her, guys. I really do. And I know she only appeared in one episode, but spoiler alert: there are a couple characters that are on top for me that don't make a lot of appearances. And I know we don't see a lot of her, but I'm sorry, y'all. I love her so bad. Vortex. You gotta love Vortex. He's just, he's just vibing. He's just vibing. Not a lot to say. Oh, that's funny. I put him next to Verosica. But he's just vibing. He's a really cool dude, He's very chill. And I just bumped my desk. But I don't got a lot to say on Vortex. He's cool. Gotta love him. Oh, man. What's his name? Is it, this guy, in the Cherubs episode, I forgot his name. Either way, he is okay, and since we are on Loop-de-Poop-de or whatever, he's also okay. Not a lot to say on them. Cool designs, though, but not a lot to say. Is this Agent O? Agent 1 or 2? Oh, gosh. They're both okay either way. Guys, I'm sorry. You would think that I've seen, I would rewatch these episodes 8 times and more. The reactions, through other people's reactions, by myself. You'd think I would memorize these characters, at least a mass majority of them, but I couldn't remember their names. So. Glitz and Glam, also okay. I don't know which is which, but yeah. I know a lot of people really were, all over them. But I thought they were okay. They're just mean to Fizz. But, they got cool designs, though, but again, I don't really care for him. Millie's mom, what's her name? Lynn, I remember. Lynn. She's also okay. We don't know a lot about her, but she's alright. She's just there with Millie and Sally Mae. She vibing. Stolas. I really do love Stolas. He's not a top favorite of mine. I know a lot of people love Stolas, but I am a Blitz girly first and foremost, as you guys know. Take a shot of water, or take a drink of water every time I say that. But I don't hate Stolas. Very good character as well. Has a lot of stuff he needs to work on himself, especially with Apology Tour. I think that they did a very good job with his character, honestly. Especially with Apology Tour, some people, because, I don't know, some people think that, Stolas, here's the thing, Viv mentioned in the description of Apology Tour that Stolas is very unaware of the fact that he was very patronizing to Blitz. And the fact that people pointed out, it's yes, the writers are aware, but that's the thing, Stolas himself isn't aware, and that's more of a thing on Stolas, and that's something that he needs to work on. Obviously, obviously he does love Blitz, he's very caring towards Blitz, but when he says, I don't look down on you, when have I ever, it's the audience who paid attention to the show will sit there and be actually Stolas, and that's the point, but Stolas is very unaware of that, because, he's not doing it on purpose, he's not purposely being like that, it's just he's very, I don't know how to describe it, but he does love his daughter, you know, he's a very good character. Like, I really do like Stolas. Like Blitz, he has a lot to work on, and, you know, he has a great singing voice. Bryce does excellent, you know, voicing him and singing for him. Like, there's a reason why people love Stolas' songs. Like, it's just really good. I love Stolas. I do. Deary. This is a character I love. I'm sorry. Like, I bought the standee for her a while ago. I didn't do the unboxing for that, you guys. I'm really sorry about that. I was not having a good day the day that I got that package, but I did get that, and I got her keychain, and I did want to do the unboxing. I was not in a good mood that day, not in a good headspace. But anyways, I do like this character. I think she's cute. Again, I know this is a character that does not do much, but I just think that, yeah, no. I was obsessed with that character when Cheer Ups came out. I just love her design. She's so cute. And just like, yeah, no. Like, it's cute. You know. Martha. That's Martha, right? Yes, that's Martha. Martha. I like Martha. Or actually, Martha's okay. You know, not a lot to her. Not a lot to her. But, you know, her and Mrs. Mayberry, that had my jaw on the floor. Speaking of Mrs. Mayberry, she's also okay. But them together... But, yeah, I don't got a lot to say on both of them. We didn't see that much of them. They didn't leave, like, a big impression on me. Cletus. Cletus is also okay. I might as well put the other cheer up here. I forgot her name, man. What is her name? I forgot her name. Shoot, man. But she's also okay. The cheer-ups in general are okay. Fizz! Fizz is love. Who doesn't love Fizz? If you don't love Fizz, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But you gotta love Fizz. What is there to say about Fizz? Like, he's a very relatable character, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Very relatable. But I love him. He's so cute. And he has some of the best songs, in my opinion, in Helluva Boss. Like, 2 Minutes Notice. Like, come on. Banger song. I love this character. He's so stinking cute. And Alex Brightman does such a good job with him. And Fizz has some of my favorite merch for the show. Honestly, they do so good with Fizz for merch drops. There's a reason why he sells in merch, because they do so good. Mammon. Where am I gonna put Mammon? I'm gonna put him in awful, but he is a good villain, don't get me wrong, but absolutely terrible to Fizz. Terrible, like, absolutely disgusting. But he is a good villain. Yeah. Robo-Fizz, he's okay. He's there. Excuse me, my goodness. But he's there. This guy is okay. The bodyguard for Aussies, he's okay too. Moxie, I love Moxie. Moxie's literally me if you really sit and think about it. I love Moxie. I love Moxie. I might move him up a tier, actually. Yeah, he's going to Bessie. I love Moxie. And he's grown a lot, you know, from the show, honestly. He's grown. Like, I love Moxie a lot. Octavia. Surprising absolutely nobody. She's going in the besties tier. When I first saw Lululand, I asked myself a very important question. Is this gonna be my favorite character? Yeah. I can't explain to you guys why I love this character so much. I love her design. I just love her. She's a very relatable character to me. Like, without a doubt, very relatable. And I love her little voice, her little design. Like, she gets a lot of hate, and to me that bothers me. Because it just bothers me, because it's like, you know, she's going through this, like, really rough time with her parents divorcing, and it doesn't feel right to me. Like, she has a right to feel the way she does in these types of situations. You know, she's a very sweet character. Like, she just wants to feel loved by her dad, by, like, her family. And I don't... And, of course, her dad loves her, but, you know... To her, like, she sees how he is with Blitz and how he spends so much time with Blitz. I don't fault her for thinking that, but obviously we all know, as, you know, the audience, that Stolas really does I can't even does love Octavia, you know. I just love this character, man. I really do. I would not have merch of her if I didn't love her. I really do love this character. She does mean a lot to me, and she's just been a favorite, and I can't wait to see when she makes an appearance in one of the episodes for the remainder of season 2. I'm really excited, and it looks like she's getting a song, so I'm very excited about that. Is it Tilla? I don't know her name. We don't know a lot about her, so she's you. We'll deal with you after. She's okay. We don't know much about Blitz's mom yet. Hopefully we get some kind of backstory in Ghost Effers, if that's gonna be the episode. And no, I'm not cussing. You know the episode title, y'all. Cash, awful. What do I need to say? Terrible father. Disgusting. Terrible. Throw him away. I hate him. Striker. Striker. I like Striker. I do. He's a cool villain, but I'm not like a Striker fangirl, you know? He's there. But, yeah, he's there. He's cool. Like, Norman Reedus did really good with him. And then we had Edward Bosco now as Striker, and he's also really good. He's a very threatening, you know, guy. We all want to know what's the deal with Striker, what's his backstory. But he's really cool. This guy, he's okay, you know, there's not a lot to him either. Same thing with Joe. He's also okay. You know, his parents. Alright, we are in the home stretch, people. Andreafus. I love this man. I can't wait to see more of him, honestly. I can't wait to see more of him. But he's so sassy. I love his design. He's so... Ooh, I love him. I really wish that when the summer merch came out last year that I was actually buying it, because they made an Andreafus playmat, a summer playmat, and I thought that looked so cute. But I did get his keychain, so he's really cute. But I can't wait to see more of him. He's just so sassy. And what a king. B. I'm sorry, y'all. You knew this was gonna happen. Guess who's making the top 5? What do you say about Beelzebub? I love her. I hope we get to see more of her. I know some people are like, I don't know if we'll see more of her because of Kesha. But I really think we will see more of her. I just don't know when. I love her. I love her personality. I love her design, her song. I love everything about this character. I really do. Again, I know there's not a lot to her, but I'm sorry. I kind of lean towards characters that don't have a lot going on. I don't know. Those characters are appealing to me. I don't know why. In terms of Helluva boss, anyway. I don't know. Millie. I love Millie. I can't wait to see her shine in the next episode. Can you please? No. Put her there. We need to see more Millie action. We need to see her go. I mean, come on. We love Millie. She kicks butt. She loves her husband. You know, I love Millie. Millie's great. Pamon? How do you say his name? Yeah, he's awful. Like, what can you say? Ozzy! We love Ozzy. Ozzy's such a good boyfriend. Great singer. Great little design. Love Ozzy. Luna. I love Luna. I really do. Love everything about Luna. She's great. I'm sorry, guys, if these are getting less and less descriptive. I am not good at explaining why I love specific things. Which is why I was surprised that y'all wanted a tier list, because I think when I did the song one, I was so bad at articulating why I loved those songs. But you guys really loved that video, so yeah, Stella. This might be a controversial placement, but I do like Stella as a villain. I have to reiterate that. Terrible person, absolutely terrible person. I do love her as a villain, though. I love her design. I love her voice. I love this character. I know, absolutely terrible person, but as you guys know, you are allowed to like characters that are villains. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you acknowledge, like, hey, they're absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I love this character. You know, she's very interesting, and I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with her the rest of the season, because we do, in the trailer, there was a clip of her going like this, so she's going to come back and cause more pain and suffering with Stolas and the Goetias. And we all want to know what her relationship really is like with Octavia and how that plays out. I'm very nervous, though, because I heard in an interview that Viv was talking about how her backstory is inspired by Beatrice Horseman from BoJack Horseman. If you've seen BoJack Horseman and you know about Beatrice, that should strike a little bit of fear in your heart. I'm just saying, just a bit. Because we all know that Viv's favorite show is BoJack, and I keep kicking my tripod. I do love BoJack as well. I need to rewatch it, man. But spoiler alert, I do love BoJack as well. I have seen it. I feel like I breezed through it quickly, though, so I couldn't really process it the way I wanted to. But I do love BoJack. But when she said that, I was like, oh, that's gonna be interesting. And, you know, I'm a bit nervous to see how some fans are gonna react to that, however that plays out. But terrible person, but I love her as a villain. I think she's good, honestly. I can't wait to see what her backstory is going to be, especially if it's inspired by Beatrice Horseman, because that's gonna be interesting. Sally Mae, I do. Yeah, I do love Sally Mae. I don't hate her or nothing. She's vibes. Not a top favorite of mine, but I do really like Sally Mae. I might lower her, actually. Yeah, I do like Sally Mae. She's cool. I love how they made a little short with her and Millie. I think that's great. She was really cute in that. I was about to say fic. Why was I about to say fic? Oh my goodness. In that short, but yeah. Chaz. He's there. Move, please. He's okay. I know people don't like this character. And my tier list is freezing. There we go. He's okay. I won't even front. He's alright. But yeah, guys, that is the complete tier list for Helluva Boss. My goodness gracious. But yeah, guys, that is my tier list for Helluva bots. This video is extremely long, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, because I know this is something that you guys really wanted, and who am I to say no to my lovely subscribers and viewers. Again, you guys, I can't thank you guys enough for the continuous amount of support I've been receiving on this channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I know I'm not the best at, you know, recording and uploading on a regular basis, but as you guys know, I do have a full-time job, and it can be very draining on me, and life itself can be draining. This is why it took me so long to record this video, because lots of things were going on and I was not vibing with the week at all. So yeah, you know, life is life, but you know, I've really enjoyed, I keep kicking my tripod because I'm so obsessed with this chair. But again, guys, I really appreciate the support. It does mean a lot to me, and you guys know that I'm gonna try my best at recording videos for you guys, whether it's Helluva or other related stuff. I will try my best. But yeah, guys, I don't got much to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!